Lady,
Oh.
But all of that, that's where we're going down.
She's gotta go. She's too drunk. She's gotta go.
It's time to go.
I'm saying to you.
So in this video, you will see Pearl's security guard snatching up a guest and kicking them out. Now the question is, could she do that legally in the UK? After the video, I will go into the legal implications.
Boy,
Thank
a physical. Lord of mercy.
Thank you.
He's done nothing wrong. He's done what he's trying to do, what he's employed to do. She's not going to be coming back.
Hey,
You're going to talk about domestic abuse, not why
okay,
people
okay,
act
lady,
harassing them,
lady,
so wives.
Oh.
But all of that, that's where we're going down.
She's gotta go. She's too drunk. She's gotta go.
No, I'm not drunk. You're talking about
You are
domestic
too
abuse.
drunk. You
I
need
didn't
to-
what I me.
It's time to go.
I'm saying to you.
Boy,
Thank
a physical. Lord of
I'm tossing cute to you. Cool. Don't, you can't make me go down those stairs. That's not your flat. You put your hands on me. I'm getting the police down.
The guest was provided a license, which is an invitation by Pearl to be inside the apartment shooting the podcast. The second Pearl says that she had to leave, that invitation, that license to be there had been revoked. Therefore, she became a trespasser. And then at that point, the security guard was empowered to use reasonable force to evict the trespasser from the apartment. It appeared that reasonable force was used. It does not seem that there was any assault or anything of that sort. So there would be likely legal protection for what the security guard did. Now, setting that aside, the other question is everything that has been going on with Pearl's podcast and her invitation of a alleged white supremacist, well, not alleged, an actual white supremacist guest who I'm not going to name. The fact that she's been accused of having a lot of racist ideology, and now she's having to kick people off her podcast. So it just shows that essentially it's one fail after the other, and it does appear that the podcast is certainly going downhill, because this is exactly what you don't need: negative attention, constant fights, and controversy. So how long will the podcast survive? In my estimation, it's not going to survive long if things like this happen constantly. So it'll be interesting to see how things turn out. Show support for the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing.